Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the rest of January 2021. I hope you guys can hear me. I have a new headset. This is my second new headset in like the last 3 days. So this is going to be a reading this is a love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. If it doesn't resonate, watch your other signs, please. I should have the rest of them up tomorrow. At the end, I'm going to do all signs so you guys can get a specific story based on, the person you're dealing with, their sun, moon, or rising sign. If this resonates with you, if you could give a thumbs up or just leave a comment, I'd appreciate it, because I always wonder, I know my readings, I know there's a message for someone and it's not everyone, so I always hope that, I at least have a story that applies to a few people. So I always wonder after I upload a reading, like, it's going to help anyone. But, yeah, if you could thumbs up, or I guess thumbs down. A lot of people, thumb down a video, which I try not to do that. I don't really do that unless there's something in a video that like really offends me. I'll just click off. But I know some people are like, they get upset when a video doesn't resonate with them. But, whatever. That's how it is. It's YouTube. You have the right to do that. Ooh, 2 kings when I cut the deck. All right. One more shuffle. Show me, what can Aquarius expect in love from now until January 31st. Your birthday season. And then we have Mercury going into retrograde. I think it's January 30th. So, all right. Let's see. Let me cut the deck here. Okay. Oh, great. Sun card. That's the happiest card in the deck. Unless it's followed by this, 7 of Swords. Well, I mean, it's still good news. Let's see what else here. Okay. So something could be coming out for you guys. Something could be coming to light. Maybe someone could have been deceptive, but I don't think it's like in a bad way. I think someone, it could be you or whoever you're dealing with, they were trying to avoid some kind of drama. So, they could have told like a white lie, or they could also be hiding their feelings. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what they were doing. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune reversed, 6 of Wands reversed. I think this Queen of Pentacles kind of goes right along with that. So someone's feeling like they're not having victory in a situation. They want stability. They want commitment. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, another air sign. We have Leo here with the sun, and there's also water. So like, we have all the signs. Hangman is a Pisces card, and that's a major arcana. But you feel like something isn't going in your favor, or someone else could feel that way, but it's all because of someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold. There's some kind of drama. I get drama because there's love here. Like, someone has love for you and they want to offer a new beginning. They want to offer stability or commitment. But they're really holding their feelings in. They're holding things in, and they're still putting effort. Like, they're still working on this. But I think you could be dealing with someone that you don't know how they feel exactly. If you did, it would actually make you very happy. Yeah, you don't know because the Seven of Swords is there in the upright. So let's start to clarify. I was going to say, tell me about the Sun card. The Sun card could be clarity, and also the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is clarity too. Tell me more about the Sun card and a new beginning. Ace of Swords is new beginning. Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning. This is also like excitement. So happiness, excitement, clarity, that's how you're reading self. But someone is losing patience. So, you could be like waiting around. You could be losing patience in a situation because you don't know where someone's coming from. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. What's Seven of Swords? Lovers. Yeah. Someone's hiding love. And the fact that they want commitment. Someone's hiding that because they don't feel like they're going to get it back. They're feeling like either they're going to, maybe the other person doesn't feel the same way, or they're just not going to get, what they want here. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles reversed here? Wait. Okay. If you're on a break with someone, you're not communicating with someone, maybe they're not communicating with you because they feel like you don't care, you don't love them, you're not going to nurture this relationship. Someone's waiting. I get a lot of waiting, and someone's kind of tired of waiting, which I don't even understand. Like, I think the person's waiting in vain because, they're so tempted to just do it, to just, take action, which is what the other person would really like to see. What's the Hangman? Let's use waiting. Yeah. All right. Empress reversed, High Priestess reversed. They're similar cards. I feel like the masculine energy could not be communicating because they're afraid of losing control in a situation until they know how the other person feels, or how the feminine energy feels in this. I really think someone is unclear because there's no communication. I mean, this is like, are you guys having like some kind of standoff? What's the Knight of Swords? What is this? Yeah, there's tired of waiting. Again, Seven of Pentacles reversed, tired of waiting. Wanting to communicate with the Page of Swords. Someone wants to let their guard down. So if you're at odds with someone, they really just want to back down. Like, if they stood up to you, they were standing their ground. If they were being really stubborn, they're ready to just let it go because I think they're tired of being away from you, and you are totally in the dark about it. You feel like you're not having victory. You're not getting any kind of like recognition. Yeah, there we go. Someone wants to offer a new beginning, but there's no communication here right now. They're not even communicating. They're all up in their head, stressed out about it, and they want to come out of confusion. Tell me more about the Moon reversed. Tell me more about this Moon reversed. Give me one more on the Moon reversed. The reason I asked about clarity on the Moon is because at some point, if you had a breakup, I don't see breakup or ending. I just see a time of like a separation, or like a time of suspension. That's really what the Hangman is. It's like a time of suspension, but I don't have any ending cards here. So I don't know if you guys officially broke up, but you're definitely, you're not physically together, and you're not really communicating with each other. If someone thought they were going to replace you, because the moon upright sometimes can mean replacing a partner that you're like grieving. So, you know, whenever you had an issue with this person, they could have just bolted and been like, that's it, I'm out, you know, I'm just gonna do me. And, you know, thinking, I don't think they said this to you, but they could have built themselves up in their head and thought, oh, I'm just gonna meet someone else, you know. And I feel like whatever that fiery energy was, which it was really anger based, you know, because this is the first night I have that's actually in the reverse, which talks about coming back. But I think when you had an issue with this person, they were like, all right, I'm out, I'm gonna move on, I'll meet someone else, you know, and I'm gonna replace you. Now, this isn't going to apply to everyone. I'm not saying everyone watching who had an argument, the other person tried to replace them. But this is going to apply to someone where, you know, they had a fight with their partner, and the person left and just built this facade up in their mind that it was, you know, going to be easy to like find someone else and get over it. You know how it goes. But anyway, that fire is burned out, and this is a return. This is a return to you. So let me see what this Knight of Cups is. I mean, this is a love offer, but I'll see if I can find out more. What's the Knight of Cups? Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Conflicted. Someone's fighting with themselves. Okay. Give me another card on the Devil. Okay. So they're really conflicted about, as much as they want to come forward and offer this new beginning to you, which I think is going to be a lot better. The new beginning is going to be a lot better. It's going to be more stable than how things were before in your relationship. They're conflicted. They could also have other people, you know, kind of in their ear discouraging them from doing that. But I think this is internal conflict. They're emotionally drained from this separation, but they can't stop thinking about you. This Devil card is, it's a very strong attraction, but it's also like they just can't stop thinking about you. It's a strong pull. I think we had the Eight of Swords in here somewhere. I think I saw that. Yeah, it's right there. And they can't stop thinking about this breakup. And I think they want to fix whatever was going on with you guys that created a blockage, or created the issue that, you know, you guys had that caused this, you know, separation. So they're emotionally drained. They're really unhappy. There's a very strong attraction, and they keep thinking about what happened, how can it be fixed, you know, how can we be happy together. And they could also be jealous. The Devil card can indicate jealousy too. it's like, I think they're kind of afraid too that you're going to get into another relationship and you're going to be happy with somebody else. So that's all the conflict there. And that's, a lot of what's holding them back from coming forward. What's the Four of Pentacles? Four of Cups reverse, a missed opportunity. They feel like they're going to miss an opportunity with you. Star card is Aquarius. So they're closed off. Let me see. They could be holding on to you. Yes. So there's love that someone is keeping to themselves. So this is someone who has love for you. They aren't expressing it. They're keeping this to themselves, until things are healed and they come out of conflict with you. So, the order in which this situation is going to get resolved is they're going to possibly communicate with you and maybe just feel you out to see, where you're at with this. Yeah. And then if they feel like you're open to talking to them, open to being with them again, I think at that point they're going to be okay with expressing themselves, because this person knows if they don't express themselves and they don't offer some kind of stability to you, they are going to miss an opportunity. So, I think they're just afraid that you'll reject their offer. Whatever happened with you guys, I mean, if you're dealing with, if you're either way, if you're a male or a female, and whoever it is you're dealing with, whether it's feminine or masculine, their ego is hurt. Their ego got hurt from this, and they're not feeling real good about themselves right now, which is making it hard for them to, just take a risk, because I do think they're afraid of rejection. But it looks like they're going to put effort into this. It looks like they are going to take a chance, take a risk, take a leap of faith, try and make something happen. They're going to do something with this Magician card. I think they're going to try to do something really nice for you. They're going to try to treat you good. It may just be in the phone call. It may just be in the communication. You might notice a difference in the way they talk to you. I think they're going to be really sweet, but also they're a little bit anxious and guarded, at the same time, because I think, like I said, they're afraid that you're going to, reject their offer, or maybe, you're not going to want to talk to them at all. Give me one card for the outcome, please, for Aquarius. Give me one card for the outcome of this. Ooh. I'm going to need another card. Somebody, okay, yeah. I'm like, I know it's not ending at 10 of Swords. And it isn't, because the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Someone feels like they can't move on. They're so hurt with this 10 of Swords. They could have felt really betrayed. But I don't get like cheating or anything like that here. I just get that they're like at emotional rock bottom with this 10 of Swords, and they want to come in your direction. They're on their way, but it's very slow with the Knight of Pentacles. But the Knight of Pentacles, the thing about him is, you know, he's slow at coming forward, but when he does, you know, it's something good. It's something worth waiting for. He's not going to be in and out. It's not a hasty decision. It's a very well thought out plan and a very well thought out offer, and he's sure of himself. I do think there's love in this situation with the Two of Cups, and the Death card reverse is, you know, they don't want to let this end. You know, this is the first time I've gotten any cards. I think it's interesting that I'm getting them at the end of the reading, but I don't feel like it's the outcome. I feel like they're really trying to avoid an ending. Like I said, it looks like you're on a break with someone, like a separation, but I don't think it was like an official ending. You know, I think this is just how they're feeling. Maybe this is how you're feeling, because this is an air sign card. Maybe you feel like it's hopeless, all is lost with the Ten of Swords, but you know it's not. They're someone that you're dealing with is coming forward. They're just doing it, you know, slow, and you know they do have love for you, and they don't want things to be over. Okay. I just didn't feel like you were in this Ten of Swords energy, because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is you. I feel like whether you're male or female, I feel like you're really stable right now. But it could be that, you know, you're emotionally, maybe you are kind of feeling like that Ten of Swords energy, but you're working on, you're focused on work, you're focused on your home, you're focused on like your family, and things like that. It's funny because I felt like this was your energy, and I feel like this is theirs. So you could be dealing with someone who is a little bit younger than you, and maybe with the Six of Wands reversed, they're like a little bit intimidated by you. It doesn't have to be an age difference. It could be a difference in maturity. It could be a difference in status, you know. But you know, I do think there's love and attraction there, and whoever this person is, they're not really wanting to let this go. Okay. So let's do the all signs part. I'm gonna look at Aries to Pisces. I'm just gonna shuffle a few times. Okay, show me. And you know, I mentioned January 30th, we have that Mercury retrograde. And Mercury retrograde, you know, it goes into retrograde 4 times a year, sorry, for 3 weeks. And that's usually a time when you know, people from your past come back around, not necessarily lovers, but, you know, just, you know, friends, you know, old jobs could call and say, you know, hey, would you want to come back here and work? Like, it's all about redoing, reconsidering, reconciling, you know, anything like that, anything it's all about, you know, Mercury retrograde is just all about taking a look at things again. So, you know, you may, I mean, the shadow period starts around the 20th, so, you know, it may not happen until then. Well, that's only like 6 days away, but, you know, I do think, you know, between the 20th and the 30th, you know, if you are waiting to hear from someone, I do think you'll probably hear from them, you know, in that time frame, or at least, you know, close to the 30th or 31st of January. So, all right, one more shuffle and we'll start. Okay. Show me Aquarius dealing with Aries from now till the 31st of January. What can they expect? See, Ten of Swords reverse. So there's an ending being avoided or an ending being reversed. So I think someone's coming around. If you're dealing with an Aries, they could be coming around to reverse an ending. But I think you're like, I'm not sure about this. You're not sure if you want to accept this offer. You're not sure if you want to take that cup of love. Okay. Aquarius dealing with a Taurus from now till January 31st. Whoa. King of Swords. King of Pentacles. It's funny. Whoa. I don't know what's going on. Like, too many readings, I guess, today. So this is your energy. This is their energy. I hope you guys can see these cards. You know, this could be a same-sex relationship, but I think, you know, when I see two kings together, you know, it's strong energy. So it could be something where you guys, you know, both kind of want to be in charge. You know, it's like, you know, kings are the leaders, they're rulers. So, you know, I think you guys both want to be in charge. This could be an issue. This could be a setback for you guys. Like, maybe you're being cold and, you know, being very logical, and they're very focused on their work or their job. This isn't necessarily bad. You know, it could kind of be a problem, you know, since, like I said, you guys could be focused on, you know, different things. You guys could maybe both want to be in charge, but you're both in the upright. So that's the positive part about it. Like, you guys are both using your best qualities, you know. So that was interesting. So that was Taurus. Show me Aquarius dealing with a Gemini from now till the end of January. What can they expect? World reversed. Okay, so so this is another ending card that is in the reverse. So I think an ending is being avoided and someone is returning with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone could be returning. Another way this could go is if you're dealing with a Gemini who is in and out all the time, that could be a cycle that is not going to stop. That's something that maybe isn't going to change in the month of January. So, you know, that's for those of you who already know you're in that situation, okay? Or if you are dealing with someone that is like a known player, there's some kind of, you know, continuation of that, okay? Aquarius dealing with Cancer. Aquarius dealing with the Cancer from now until the end of January. What can they expect in love? Ace of Wands reversed. This was in the reading. There was the Ace of Wands in the upright, but that was once you got clarity. So I feel like if you're dealing with a Cancer, they are hiding their emotions with this Seven of Swords, and you're not real happy about it, or maybe you guys aren't having a new beginning yet in January because they're not ready to express themselves yet, or maybe it's you who, you know, isn't really ready to open up. So I think this is just delayed. I think if it's not happening in January for you guys, I think it's going to happen in February when, you know, someone is, you know, not trying to run from their feelings or hide their feelings anymore. Okay. Show me Aquarius dealing with a Leo from now till the end of January. What can they expect? All right. Give me another card on the Three of Swords. Okay. So, you know, if you're dealing with a Leo, you guys could be in separation right now with the Three of Swords because someone doesn't want to put the work in. I think your Leo person is kind of just, if you're in separation, they're kind of just letting it go. Not letting it go. They're not gonna, you know, let the separation last forever, but it's like they don't want to put the work in right now. They might have other things that they're focusing on, but they're also not walking away. They could even return to you and say they want to work on this, but just watch their actions and not their words, because from, you know, what this reading says, you know, it doesn't look like they are going to put the work into this. Okay. But just watch, you know, maybe they didn't put the work in before and that's what caused the separation, but now they're coming back. So if you're dealing with a Leo, I would just say, pay more attention to their actions. If you're dealing with anybody, you know, like pay more attention to their actions and not so much their words. All right, who's after Leo? Virgo. Show me Aquarius dealing with a Virgo from now till the end of January. What can they expect? Hi, man, reversed. Okay, this card really wanted to come out. Both cards wanted to come out. They were like stuck together. So, this separation or period of, you know, a stagnant period that you guys were going through, or limbo, whatever you were waiting for, you're not waiting anymore. If you're dealing with a Virgo, your single days could be over because you and a Virgo are going to be in a very happy relationship together. Good. I'm glad I got some good cards. All right. Who's after Virgo? Libra. Okay. Aquarius dealing with a Libra from now till the end of January. What can they expect? Four of Pentacles reversed. Emperor reversed. Okay. Hold on one second. All right. Sorry. I thought I heard something. Okay. This isn't real good. I gotta be honest with you. I think this Emperor, if you're dealing with a Libra who, you know, is a masculine energy, they could be really controlling in January. They could be, you know, almost narcissistic, like in a bad way. Like the Emperor reverse, he uses his authority, you know, in a negative way. So your Libra could be playing mind games with you and acting like they are letting you go. But it could just be a mind game. Or if they're letting you go, you know, if they're like, you know, acting like, oh, look, this isn't working out or whatever, it could be all about control. It's because they really just want to be controlling, over controlling with that Emperor reversed. Not crazy about that. Okay. Aquarius dealing with a Scorpio from now until the end of January. Oh, good. Oh, all right, nice. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, things look great with you. Lots of love. You know, I think your Scorpio just absolutely loves you, is like so in love with you. And there you guys are. I think the love is mutual. I think you guys are going to get closer between now and the end of January. And, you know, you're going to be a great couple and spending like a lot of really good quality time together. Okay. Show me Aquarius dealing with the Sagittarius from now until the end of January. What can they expect? Oh. So your Sag is probably not communicating with you. There could be a block in communication, or maybe they're just not coming toward you, but they have a lot of passion and they want to take action. So if they don't take action in January, I do think it's going to happen probably in February. I think it's just delayed, because this can also represent delays. Okay, so that's something that you might have to wait out, but I think the Sag is going to take action. All right, Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn from now until the end of January. What can they expect? Hermit reverse. Someone's coming out of being a hermit. Communication. You know, if you guys were not communicating, like the reading kind of said, someone is going to communicate and they're ready to put the work in. They want to work together with you. I think this is your Capricorn wanting to work together with you to build a solid foundation. Okay. So that's really good. Or you guys could be working together toward some kind of common goal. Another thing I just got from that Capricorn, Capricorn cards is if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they don't want to be alone anymore. They don't like being alone. Okay, and they could work a lot too, because they don't want to be like at home alone. All right. Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius from now till the end of January. Page of Cups. Full reversed. Okay. Communication. Nice communication. Either flirting or an apology, or just really sweet, loving communication here. But someone is afraid to take a leap of faith. So, especially if you're dealing with someone with an Aquarius that's younger than you, you know, they could be communicating and it could just start off like small and you're like, okay, where is this going? You're being nice to me, but I don't understand what the point of this conversation is. It's just because they're afraid. They're afraid to put themselves out there. They're afraid to take that leap of faith, okay? So, you know, just know where they're coming from, and if you want to, you know, take it from there, that's up to you. But that's all they got, you know, because they maybe just are not real like mature emotionally, and they're a little bit afraid. Aquarius dealing with a Pisces from now until the end of January. What can they expect? Star reversed. Oh, really? This is an Aquarius card. Wish fulfillment in the reverse. Healing in the reverse. Someone can't heal from something that happened, resulting in an ending here. What else was I just thinking? Maybe you could feel like, look, I'm just not going to get what I want at this relationship, so I'm going to end it. Or maybe there's something hurtful that happened that your Pisces didn't heal from. And, you know, either an ending is going to stand, or, you know, you guys could be headed for an ending. Give me one more card on this death card. One more. Yeah, there's a lack of equal give and take here. Someone feels like they're doing all the giving and the other person is doing all the taking. So, you know, until that changes, it just looks like with this death card, you know, things aren't going to improve until there's a major change, and the change needs to be give and take. Doesn't have to be like financial. You know, it could just be like, you know, someone needs to just put in equal effort, you know, the same effort the other person's putting in. So, all right, Cancer. Cancer. Why did I just say Cancer? I think there was a Cancer card at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, thank you so much for watching my reading. If it resonates with you, I'd appreciate if you could give me a thumbs up or just, you know, drop a comment. And I should have some more readings up in the first week of February. I'm hoping to have all the signs up, but I have some catching up to do because I had some health problems and a toddler to take care of. So I'm super busy, but I do want to get all the readings out. I like putting readings up on YouTube and, you know, helping everyone. So hopefully I helped somebody today. So have a great January, and I hope you guys have a great birthday season. I don't think we're not in Aquarius season yet. So I hope you guys all have a great birthday, and I will hopefully see you guys in February. Take care.